Guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda Marie. If you are new to my channel, then welcome. If you're already a part of the Amanda Marie family, then welcome back. Thank you guys so much for coming over and watching another fragrance video with me. Your love and support for my channel is greatly appreciated, and I just want to say thank you. So in this video, I'm going to be ranking some of my new fragrances. You guys have seen like maybe about 5 videos of me doing this already. Okay. So I have a few new fragrances here in front of me that I recently added to my collection, and you may have seen me talk about them in a previous haul video, but I wanted to come on and just kind of give you guys a more in-depth review of the fragrances in case you're wanting to add them to your own collection. Just go ahead and get into the video, and I'm gonna start with one of my most recent buys. I bought this maybe about 2 weeks ago because House Sillage was running a deal on the Whispers of Truth. And you guys, Whispers of Truth is one of my favorite fragrances from the House of Sillage. I love Whispers of Truth. It's just amazing. It's very reminiscent to me of Baccarat Rouge 540. But I think the Whispers of Truth has a little bit more citrus than the 540. But here it is. Beautiful white cupcake. Of course, you guys know it is adorned with about 150 Swarovski crystals. And here it has House of Sillage on the back as well. When you open it up, it is engraved here where it says House of Sillage, Whispers of Truth. Okay. This is amazing. This is amazing. Let's go over some notes real quick. Okay, in the top you get grapefruit, orange, bergamot. In the middle you get rose, jasmine, and then in the base you get caramel, moss, and musk. Beautiful, beautiful scent. It is, like I said, this fragrance reminds me a lot of the Baccarat Rouge 540, but it's the citrus. The orange in here is very prominent, is very loud. I think what it is that reminds me of the Baccarat is the moss. The moss in the base. I think 540 has oak moss in the base as well. Let me just see. Because even on Fragrantica, a lot of people compare this fragrance. They actually compare it to 540 and 540 extract. So let's see. I think there is oak moss. Okay, there is no oak moss, but there's something in this fragrance. I don't know what it is. It's something in this fragrance that's very, very, very reminiscent of 540. And you guys know I'm a big, big, big fan of 540. I love it. It's like I love citrusy notes. So I love this. So I'm going to rank this a 10 out of 10. Okay. I have worn this fragrance all day. A couple of days, actually. The presentation is absolutely beautiful. I think the cupcakes are stunning. I think it is just a beautiful perfume bottle, very unique, and I love the crystals, so it gets points for that. The fragrance is amazing. Even though it is reminiscent of 540, I still feel like it is stronger than 540. Even though Baccarat has lasting power, I cannot smell it on me after about 30 to 40 minutes of wearing it. With this, I can smell this on me all day long. So for that, I give it a high score. It's a 10 out of 10. I think it is an absolutely gorgeous fragrance, and I love the bottle. So 10 out of 10. Okay, my next fragrance up is from the House of Mugler. You guys know I am infatuated with Mugler fragrances, so I added Womanity to my collection. I think I talked about this fragrance before. I don't know if I went into detail or I just talked about it in a haul video, but this is Womanity. I'm not sure if this fragrance is discontinued or not. You guys let me know in the comments. I don't really know. I can't remember. I feel like I heard it was discontinued, and so I wanted to hurry up and buy it. I got this one online from Amazon, and I think I spent like $99 for it, right at $100, okay? But I just want to spray it a little bit. Now, I really didn't know what to expect when I first got this fragrance. I didn't know. I heard so many things. I watched so many videos. Some people say it smelled fishy, and I'm like, what? A lot of people said it smelled beautiful, but then every now and again you get that fishy comment because it has caviar in the notes. And I was like, well, dang, I don't want anything fishy, but I love Mugler, so it's not fishy at all. There's nothing fishy about this fragrance. This fragrance is beautiful, you guys. There's only 3 notes in this fragrance. You get fig, caviar, fig tree, and fig leaf. So this is all about the fig, okay? All about the fig. And I love figs. When I was little, I used to go, somebody in my neighborhood had a fig tree, and we would just go and like pick the figs and eat them, and I mean, it was just great. This is definitely green. I smell a green element from this fragrance. More than likely it's because of the fig tree and fig leaf, but I get a lot of green. I don't really get any caviar, honestly. I don't. Definitely very unique, okay? I would probably say you could wear this probably any time of the year because it does have a woody element to it. And I love to wear woody type of fragrances in the fall and winter. So I feel like this would be pretty good for all year round, honestly. The bottle is very unique. Okay, we're talking about Mugler here. Y'all know Mugler is known for outside of the box fragrances and bottles, okay? The look and everything. So I'm gonna give this baby a 10 out of 10. Y'all gonna have to forgive me because I'm still kind of talking with the lisp. I don't know when that will go away, but hopefully it will go away soon. I feel like I'm doing much better when I talk, but there's obviously a lisp there. You guys are not imagining the lisp, okay? It is there, okay? Bear with me. Bear with you, girl, okay? All right, so my next fragrance is from the house of Roja Dove. Now, we're going to get into it because I'm a little bit disappointed, okay? So this is 51 Parfum by Roja Dove. The bottle is absolutely amazing. It's gorgeous. I love the sides of it. I love the front, okay? I love the cap. It has his signature there. The bottle is gorgeous. Now, I went out last night, and this was my scent of the night. You guys, the smell is amazing. This is a very sweet fragrance. It kind of has a little bit of a woody type of vibe to it because it has sandalwood in the base. And it has cloves. So cloves can sometimes come off a little woodsy, a little smoky, you know. Let's just go over the notes real quick, okay? In the top, you have bergamot. That's the only note in the top. In the middle, you have ylang ylang, raspberry, gardenia, tuberose, rose, orange blossom, jasmine, lily of the valley. In the base, you have vanilla, cashmere wood, violet leaf, sandalwood, benzoin, orris root, cinnamon, anise, patchouli, and cloves. Just give me a warm, spicy vibe. I love the fruity notes in it, the ylang ylang, the raspberry. I don't get a lot of tuberose. I love the orange blossom in this fragrance. Orange blossom for me kind of in the dry down starts to smell a little syrupy like, very sweet. And for me, in my opinion, here is where I'm a little disappointed is in the longevity and projection. Okay, at the price point, I want this thing to bang. Okay, I want you to smell me across the town, across Houston. I want people I live on the north side. I need people to smell me in Galveston, Texas, which is like 30 minutes from me, okay? I need them to smell me in Marshall, Texas, okay? Dallas even. Can you smell me in Dallas? Okay? That's what I need. I need, okay, for my smell to transcend, to just float across the city of Houston. Period. You get where I'm going with this? Okay. I'm not disappointed in the smell. It smells beautiful. It smells orgasmic to me. But again, and y'all can see, I put a dent in this fragrance already, and I've not even had it a good week. Okay. Got it on my clothes, got it on everything, and 20 minutes later, I'm still feeling like it's not loud enough, you know? So anyway, that was my experience with this fragrance. I needed to project more. Presentation is beautiful. It's Roja, okay? But I gotta knock some points off for the longevity and the projection. So for that, I give it an 8 out of 10. Roja, baby, don't feel no type of way, okay? Don't feel, I love it. I needed more, okay, honey? I needed more. And this is Gentle Fluidity Gold. Banger, okay? Bang the house down. Boots. Houston, we have a problem, okay? This is a banger. Beautiful, beautiful scent. This is one of the most gorgeous vanilla scents I have in my collection right now. Period. It's amazing. You get vanilla, amber, musk, woody notes, juniper berry, nutmeg, and coriander. This is beautiful. The amber in this is warm. The vanilla is sweet. It does dry down to like a nice, pretty, soft, musky type of smell. The juniper berries and this, it kind of gives it like a fruity vibe to the fragrance. It's just beautiful. The nutmeg gives it a little spice. Amazing fragrance. Amazing. Oh, amazing. I'm just gonna spray a little bit on me because love the sprayer. Oh, this is good. Y'all gonna ask me about this size. Okay, now this is something new they started doing. I want to say maybe like 2-3 months ago, maybe 2 months ago, they came out with a new size bottle. Okay, this is I want to say a 1.2 fluid ounce. So it is 35 mLs. Okay, not 30, because the 1 ounce is 30. This is 35 mLs. So this is a 1.2, and I want to say I paid maybe like $135 for it, something like that. Okay, so because you know, and if you get it in the bigger bottle, like this size bottle, okay, which is like a 2.4 fluid ounce, I think you're gonna pay like close to $300. Okay, so they put it in a smaller bottle, and they went down on the cost, and I think this is great. I think this is definitely for people who love MFK fragrances, but you don't want to spend $300 on a bottle. I think this is a nice start. If you're into vanilla scents, like you love vanilla, this is going to be a must-have in your collection, because this vanilla is exceptional. Okay, exceptional, beautiful, a must-have in your collection. 10 out of 10. Love the packaging, love the gold. The bottle is sturdy. Okay, the fragrance is absolutely gorgeous. 10 out of 10, must-have, period. Okay, so my next fragrance is from the house of Tiffany & Co. This is Tiffany Intense. Is it Intense? Yes. Tiffany & Co. Intense. Now, I do have the original Eau de Parfum and I have the Intense. When I bought this one, you guys were like, oh my goodness, you need to try the Intense. The Intense is way better, blah, blah, blah. Everybody kept talking about the Intense. And I was like, okay, I love this one too. I love this. I said, well, let me go try the Intense. And I did. And I have to say, I prefer the Intense so much more than the original version. It's just, it's good. But I'm like that, you know, I'm like that. I feel like I'm always gonna love the Intense version of a fragrance, okay? Let's talk about the notes. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, this is in the top, you get pear, mandarin leaf, pink pepper. In the middle, you get iris, rose, jasmine. In the base, you get musk, cashmere, benzoin, vanilla, carrot, and amber. Let me tell you what I love the most in this fragrance is the iris. The dry down is very unique, okay? It's very musky and soft. So if you're not into musk, I would not recommend this because the musk is so prominent in this fragrance. It's very musky. Okay? I do get a lot of earth in this fragrance. It kind of almost make me feel like it's vetiver in this fragrance because of that earthy note that I get, but there's no vetiver in here. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Now I love them both. I love them both, okay? I love them both, but I love this one a little bit more, okay? This is beautiful. And you know what's funny? This is the perfect example of me not liking a fragrance when it first came out. So when Tiffany first came out, I smelled it and I was not moved. That's how I know that my palette for fragrances have changed a lot. Yeah, I went back and smelled this again and I was blown away. And then I smelled the Intense version and I'm like, yeah, I have to have it. Okay, so let's talk about presentation. Now look how this is. Does it not remind you of a diamond? Okay, is Tiffany not known for diamonds? Let's get into it. Like, look at that. It's multifaceted like a diamond. I love that. I love that it has the Tiffany blue hue on the bottle. I think the bottle is very classy and I think the smell is beyond amazing. And for that, I give it a 10 out of 10. Beautiful, beautiful. I would highly recommend the Intense version over the original Eau de Parfum. They are both good. I love them both the same, but this Intense hits different for me. It hits different. Okay. All right, you guys, so those were a few of my new fragrances. Leave a comment down below if you have any of the fragrances that I mentioned in this video. Let me know what you recently purchased, what you think I should smell. Maybe I may want to add it to my collection. Comment down below, let me know, okay? What else? Subscribe to this channel. If you love fragrances, I would love for you to become a part of the Amanda Marie family. Please consider hitting the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a video and you don't miss out. Okay, I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. Thank you again for watching and I will see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.